Hello everyone, so we are the three assets, and we come up with this name because assets is the most important thing that you must have in having a business. So for us, you are the greatest assets of the business of your life. And I am Jeffrey Del Rosario, and I'm the hustler of the group or the leader.
Hello po sir. Good afternoon. So again, we are the three assets and we are going to report the Pareto's principle and the SWOT analysis. The last time we tackled about Lean Six Sigma, and now we're going to report the Pareto's and the um, SWOT analysis. So I am Jeffrey L. De Rosario and I am the hustler of the group or the leader. So let's start. Let's start with the line from Warren Buffett. A risk from comes from not knowing what you're doing. Next, have you been in the situation where so much time are being wasted with necessary activities, or on times that your mind is so jump jump up you do not know which one to do first? So Pareto's principle, so in your example, my example ng Pareto's principle, yung 80-20, nakalagay dyan sa may picture, yung effort is 80 pero yung naging result 20 lang. But dito naman sa may kabila, yung effort is 20% lang pero yung naging result is 80%. So parang doing less by doing more. Yan, example ng Pareto chart. So saan nga ba nagmula yung Pareto chart? Sabi, the Pareto's principle is named after Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto, who in 1906 observed his country Italy and found out that 80% of its land was owned by only 20% of the people. The study extended and found out that the 80-20 thing also transpired in other countries. Furthermore, the Pareto principle, now mostly called as the 80-20 rule, does not imply on land ownership only. It can actually be seen in many aspects of society, business, and life in general, and so many more. In business, 20% of the workers produce 80% of the result. Yan, 20% of the customers create 30% of the revenue. Yan, 20% of the product accounts for 80% of the sales. Sa society naman, yan, 20% of criminals and 20% of the criminals commit 80% of crimes. Then 20% of beer drinkers drinks 80% of beer in the world. 80% of factories pollution originates from 20% of all factories. The next 20% students have grades 80% or higher. Then sa life in general naman, 20% of an average person's activity is the reason for 80% of his progress. Excuse me. 80% of happiness brought about by friendship actually comes from 20% of your friends only.
Good day everyone. So my name is Joshua F. Di Piesta. I'm a hacker from the Group 3 Asset. So what do Pareto's principle wants to indicate? So it simplify indicate the most things in life are not equal distributed. So leading to the fact that the 80-20 rule implies that in any given situation, so 80%, so nagsasabi na 80% of the effect is produced by 20% of the causes. So hindi natin masasabi na laging 80-20. So, hindi. So, sa isang tao, alam naman natin na hindi pabago-bago yan ng situation. So masasabi natin nagkakaroon siya ng 70% to effect and 15% the causes. So kaya hindi natin masasabi siyang laging 80-20. So it could actually be a lot steeper. So 85-15, 85 over 15, so 90 over 10, 93 over 7. So yun nga, yun yung mga mabibigat na or matitinik or matirik na situation. So and it can also be a bit smaller. So yun na nga yung meron siyang mas mataas pa ron o mas pa sa lot steeper kaysa sa bit smaller. So meron tayong tinatawag na 70-30, 74, and 26, and etc. So the 80-20 principle in business. So because in business you generally don't have the resources, time, energy, and management focused to the everything at once. So sinasabi dito na kailangan natin magkaroon ng mga kasamahan or partnership or magmamanage ng business para sa ganon makatulong ito sa paglago or para mas maayos na kumita ang ating business. So kung ikaw lang mag-isa rito na magtatayo ng isang business, so hindi mo makakayanan, so mauubusan ka ng oras, so energy mo, lakas, so hindi ka makapag-focus, so and to do everything at once. So yon. Secondly, the Pareto principle teach us that not everything is equal important. So yung Pareto principle, so makakatulong siya, tuturo ito para malaman natin kung ano nga ba yung mga importante, kung ano nga ba yung hindi nakakatulong. So yun yung ibig sabihin ng Pareto principle. So what we should do is identify those actions, the vital few, so that will result in the biggest increase in profit. Focus first on it. So the business model canvas. So the music stream business model canvas. So the key partners. So makita natin dito yung music right holders, artists, so music labels, podcast, so partnership, so Green Label, Laser Marketing, Genius Brain, so advertising. So yun yung mga tinatawag nating key partners. So the key activities naman, so website development and maintenance, music library management, and the key resources, employees, brand, company, culture, retaining 1 million paid subscribers. So value propositions. So sa key resources, nabanggit dito yung retaining 1 million paid subscribers. So pag nagkaroon ka ng nasusubscribe na sa YouTube yung or sa nakuha na yung business mo, nakikita na, so sumisikat na, so yun yung tinatawag nating key resources para mas lalong makilala ang ating business. So value proposition, easy access, discoverability, customizations. So customer relationship, automated, community win funds, and next is the customer segment. So the customer segment, so wala music lovers, students, advertisers. So channels, musicstream.com, App Store, Google Play, mobile smartphones, and tablets. So yun yung maaaring magkuhanan ng channels para sa ating business. So customer structures, company cost, operating cost, officer salary, producers roadmap, music stream cost, licensing fees, copyright, legal, so and revenue streams, premium model, partnership, advertising, premium user which receive more clicks. So, ayan. So, ipapakita natin kung paano yung paggawa ng uh, uh, Pareto's chart in Excel. So, this example, how to create Pareto's chart. So, item types natin, mattress, double bed, large planter, rug, floor mat, executive desk, office chair, hammock, gas grill, small planter, and others. So, the number of sales, 63,637, 1,200 yung mattress. So, first natin gagawin is, kukunin natin yung cumulative frequency. Ang susunod, kunin natin yung percentage and then cumulative percentage. So, sa pagkuha ng cumulative frequency, so, yung mattress is 637,200. So, equals lang siya sa C2 equals lang siya. Then, gagamitin natin formula para makuha natin itong item types na to, sa lahat na to. Ay, lagyan natin dito, equals D2 plus C3. So, D2 plus C3, then enter, then highlight lang natin siya pababa. So, ayan, lumabas yung total niya ay 1,198,800. So, ayan. So, sa pagkuha ng percentage, so, ang gagamitin nating formula, so, lagi tayo maglalagay ng equals. C3 ay C2 divide sheet and dollar sign C dollar sign then 13. So kaya naging 13 siya dahil nandito na siya sa ito yung total ng number of sales. So enter lang natin, lumabas ay 0.53. So gawin natin siyang percentage, then so 53.2 percentage, then highlight lang ulit pababa. So ayun, lumabas na yung tamang sagot. So sa pagkuha naman ng cumulative percentage, so ganun lang din siya sa cumulative frequency. So equals lang siya sa E2, then enter, then formula na ilalagay natin dito ay equals F2 plus E3. So ayan, enter lang natin, then highlight ulit pababa. So yon, so correct. So gagawa na tayo ng chart, then highlight lang natin siya lahat. After na ma-highlight, i-click natin tong buha ng chart. So ayun, makita natin yung chart, click natin. So may makikita tayong cluster column. So click natin yung cluster column. So lumabas na. Then lagay natin title. First, lagyan natin ng title. So lagyan lang natin ng so yan yung example ng ating chart title. So yung tinatawag natin Pareto's chart. So the mattress 0% to 60 So yan nakita natin na total siya sa 100%. So how can Pareto principle be applied on our daily lives? So Pareto's principle in relationship. So in the figure, so nakikita natin na yung isang manliligaw, nung una, nagkakaroon siya ng time na 3 to 4 hours. So, pero habang tumatagal, yung kanya, o napasa kanya na yung babae, or sinagot na siya, so makikita natin dito, na habang tumatagal yung relationship nila, so nawawala na ng time yung lalaki. So, you are not spending time with me. So, sabi nga ng babae. So, what? Yeah. So, mas inuuna ng yung lalaki, mas inuuna niya yung so, mas inuuna ng lalaki yung paglalaro ng mga mobile, internet, or your media, social media. So, nawawalan siya ng time sa kanyang jowa. So, yun yung and another, so, meron din siyang time para hindi katulad ng dating panliligaw niya at na binibigay niyang oras para sa kanyang jowa. So, meron lang siyang 1 hour. And the next is a day-to-day usual activity. So, in the day-to-day usual activity, so kadalasan nating ginagawa or kadalasan nating nangyayari sa atin. So, mas madalas na short-time benefits counterproductive. So, mas madaming oras yung inuwi natin sa panonood ng TV, pag Mobile Legends, yun nga, yung so another, social media, kaysa sa pag-aaral. So, pag-aaral, sa family time, sa pag-exercise, so sa friends, sa mga friends. So, yan. So, risk come from not knowing what you are doing. So, dito, sinasabi dito, bilang isang businessman or magtatayo ka ng isang business, syempre kailangan mo ng mamuhunan or kailangan mong mamuhunan at sa yung puhunan na yun, so kailangan mo ibalik or madadagdagan pa. So dito, hindi natin malalaman sa isang business kung magkakaroon ba ito na kung maibabalik ba ito sa atin or madadagdagan ba ito or lalago ba ang ating business. So dito kailangan natin makapagsapalaran or kailangan nating isugal ang ating pera para para makapagtayo ng isang business. So risk come from not knowing what you are doing. So yan, tapos na po ang aking video.
Yan. Ito po yung simulan ng report ko. I'm Adrian Carrascoven, and I'm the editor of the VA Assets. SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis or SWOT matrix is strategic planning technique used to help a person or organization identify strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats related to business competition or planning. This technique, which operates by peeling back layers of the company, is designed for use in the preliminary stage of decision-making processes and can be used as a tool for evaluation of the strategic position of organizations of many kinds. For-profit enterprises, local and national governments, NGOs, and etc. SWOT assumes the strengths and weaknesses are frequently internal while opportunities and threats are more commonly external. Note na SWOT been described as the third and true tool of strategic analysis, but has also been criticized for its limitations. Sabi dito, doing a SWOT analysis is similar to brainstorming meetings, and there are right and wrong ways to run them. Ayun nga, sabi, ang paggawa daw ng SWOT analysis ay parang brainstorming. Kasi maraming tama at mga mali na paraan para gawin ito. I suggest giving everyone a pad of sticky notes and have everyone try to generate ideas on their own to start things out. Yun, parang ganun nga. Yan. How to do a SWOT analysis the right way. You want to gather team together to work on a SWOT analysis. You don't need an all-day retreat to get it done. No. 1 or 2 hours should be more than plenty. Yan, sa paggawa ng SWOT analysis, di mo naman kailangan ng masyadong matagal na halimbawa pang isang buong araw. 1 hanggang 2 oras lang matatapos mo makagawa ng SWOT analysis. Yung pinaka-ano dito, pinaka-way, number 1 niya ay gather right people. Gather people from different parts of the company and make sure that you have representatives for every department and team. Ayun, kailangan mo mag-gather ng mga tamang tao sa gagawin nyo na SWOT analysis. Number 2, throw your ideas at the wall. Ayun, dapat mag-anoan kayo. Ibigayin kayo ng mga ideas, papalitan kayo para makikita nyo kung ano yung mga maganda at mga hindi magandang bagay na gagawin nyo. Number 3, track the ideas. Pag na-organize nyo na yung mga napag-isipan nyo, siyempre, doon na kayo pipili kung ano yung mga gagamitin nyo at hindi nyo gagamitin. The SWOT analysis, S stands for strengths, characteristics of the business or project that give it an advantage over others. Sabi din dito, strengths are internal positive attributes of your company. These are the things that are within your control. Dito nakapaloob yung what business process are successful. What assets do you have in your teams? Katulad ng knowledge, location, network, skills, and reputations. Number 3, what physical assets do you have such as customer, equipment, technologies, skills, and reputation? Ano pa? What competitive advantage do you have over your competition? Yun. Dito, sinasabi lang sa strengths na dito nakapaloob kung ano yung dapat maging advantage sa iba. Halimbawa, kung may kapares kayong business, ano yung magiging advantage nyo para mas mapiliin yung gagawin yung business products. Pangalawa, W stands for weaknesses. Characteristics that place the business or project at a disadvantage relative to others. At sabi rin dito, yung weaknesses are negative factors that detract from your strengths. Yun, kabaliktaran ng strengths mo, yung weaknesses. These are things that you might need to improve on the competitive. Ayun, sabi nga, yung mga kahinaan na yun, dapat improve nyo para may sama yun. Pag-improve nyo, strengths na lang. Are the things that our business needs to be competitive. Ano mga kailangan ng business nyo para maging competitive? Are the tangible assets that your company needs, such as money or equipment? Yun. Yung mga kailangan, yung mga panggastos nyo, mga gagamitin yung mga equipments. Is your location ideal for your success? Yun. Isa sa pinakamahalaga to. Na dapat yung gagawin yung business ay maganda dapat yung location para kasi isa yun sa strengths na dapat yung location niya maganda yung pagtatayuan para maganda yung kita, maganda benta. Opportunities. Elements in the environment that the business or project could be exploit to its advantage. Sabi dito, opportunities are external factors in your business environment that are likely to contribute to your success. External factor siya na para makapag-contribute siya ng success sa may gagawin yung business. Is your market growing and are there trends that will encourage people to buy more of what you are selling? Ayun. Yung binibenta nyo ba, kailangan ba ng mga tao sa pagtatayuan nyo ng business, paglalagay nyo? Are there upcoming events that your company may be able to take advantage to grow the business? Ayun, sa pagmalalaking dapat may mga events kayo, gano'n. Maganda yung pagpapakilala nyo ng business nyo. If your business is up and running, do customers think highly of you? Ayun, kung sa tingin mo na bebenta na kayo, nasimulan nyo na yung business nyo, sa tingin nyo kaya bibili ng tao yun. Yan. At yung T naman, threats. Elements in the environment that could be cause trouble for the business or project. At sabi nyo dito, threats are external factors that you have no control over. Ayun, di mo makakontrol talaga yung threats kasi bawat business may naranasan na ganyan. Lahat. You may want to consider putting in place contingency plan for dealing with them if they occur. Yun, kailangan handa ka lagi kung anong gagawin mo na paraan para malagpasan yung threats na. Do you have potential competitors who may enter your market? Yun. Will suppliers always be able to supply raw materials you need, the prices you need? Yun. Pag tumaas o bumaba, pero mas mababa sana yung mga gamitin equipment para ma-maintain yung mga kailangan mong supplies. Could future developments in technology change how you do business? Ayun, kung mga development daw ng technology, kaya bang sabayan ng business yun sa mga susunod pang taon? Dito, sa isang quote ni Richard Branson. A big business starts small. Yun. Lahat naman na siguro nung mga, lalo yung mga kilala nating mga businessman. Hindi naman sila naging successful agad. Nagsimula sila sa mababa. Hindi naman agad na nag-boom yung anong product nila, yung business nila. Lahat ng mga business nagsisimula sa mababa hanggang pataas. At yun lang po ang report. Thank you.